lined up. They're off and racing for the Virgin Bet Air Gold Cup Heritage Handicap, and they are shunning the near side. One of the first ones to show is Desert Cop in company with Pause for Thought and Lethal Levi. Bielsa is on the very far right. Guidor is also handy in a hooped cap, tracked through by Ramazan. They're all in one group now. Probe is not too far off the pace with Mondamege, and more towards this side is Mr. Wagyu in the blue and orange. Gorak is following in company with Magical Spirit, Northern Express, and the favourite Orazio near side in the lilac jacket. They're racing on ahead of significantly in last year's winner Summergand. Montasib is over towards the far side. Ali's Dancer just in front of that one. Rohan is well towards the back end of the field as they head down towards the final 2 furlongs in the Air Gold Cup. Escobar right at the back with Al Bashir. It is Guidor, Bielsa, Lethal Levi, Fast Response, Desert Cop, Ramazan, Aberama Gold as they head down towards the final furlong. Orazio is away to the far left. Ramazan getting to Guidor well inside the final furlong. Fast Response is on the far side. Bielsa attempting to join in, and Significantly is late on the scene as well. Ramazan from Significantly and getting there significantly. Significantly won the Air Gold Cup from Ramazan. Guidor, Montasib, and down the stand side Al Bashir was finishing off very strongly from miles back.
Joe Fanning's won the Air Gold Cup on Significantly. Second was Ramazan. It looks as if in third place is Al Bashir. And I think Guidor's finished fourth. What a race Guidor's run. Julie Camacho, now an Air Gold Cup winning trainer, joins me now, winning with Significantly. How does this compare to winning Group 1 races with Shaquille?
They're all nice. Every winner's nice. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I'm just so delighted for Niall more than anything. He's invested heavily in the yard, and, the other two haven't come up to done as well as we'd hoped they'd do, for one reason or another. And this old horse has done us proud.
This is Niall O'Keefe, the winning owner.
It is, yeah.
Joe, I'm sure that gives you a lot of pleasure to win a big race like this.
Yeah, I've rode a lot of winners there, and it's nice to win their biggest race, so it's good.
Would you have ridden in the Air Gold Cup much before?
I have ridden a good bit in it. I used to get a few off Dandy in that, the odd one, and so I have rode in it quite a bit.
Have you gone close before today?
I don't know where I've really finished before. Like, I've won the silver one before, but never the gold.
You've won today on a horse that's overcome trouble in running as well.
Yeah, furlong down, I was a bit worried about getting out on him. He's got a lot of ability, this horse, and I just thought I was going to get dragged back out of the race a bit, so he got me out of trouble in the end.
He lost his form last year, and my daughter was mad keen on us getting him, and she rides him every day. It's her baby, so she has to take a lot of the credit for it.
He showed signs he was going to win a big one. He went close in the Portland.
He did, yeah. Joe thought he was unlucky not to win, but, he's come here and got today, so it's wonderful.
Did you see much of the race? Because it's a big field, and he was in a bit of a pocket.
He was. I saw him get into trouble. I was stood on the rails watching on the big screen. I didn't see a lot, but I shouted plenty.
And you just got there. I mean, it was just towards the line. You got your head in front.
Yeah, I always felt then, once I got the gap, that he would pick up for me, So, but as I said, he has a lot of ability, the horse, and he sort of got me out of a bit of trouble there.
And I've mentioned you've won big races before, you've won Group 1 races before, but a lot of lads up in the north, the Air Gold Cup is the race a lot of them like to win.
Yeah, it's great riding up in Scotland. I like riding in Scotland, and yeah, I've ridden a lot of winners for Mark over the years around here, some good horses, and it's a great track to ride around.
Would he have much left in him this season, Julie? Where would we see him next?
I don't know. We don't normally run ours back quick, and it was only because we thought the ground was going to be in his favour. We thought, look, it's a big pot. He seems well at home, and to be honest, they can seem well at home until you actually run them, and then they can, be flat on you. But he's tough, and he's done us proud. So I don't know. He'll go home, have a few, week or so in the paddock every day, and he'll tell us,
And I know it's one of these big northern handicaps a lot of you guys like to get your name on, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Delighted to win the Air Gold Cup, yeah. Delighted.
Well done, Julie.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.